Hey guys, I'm Lars.
I'm Ashlyn.
I'm Amanda.
And we're here today to talk to you about Half the Story. Thank you so much for your interest and support. Julia, I gotta thank her for this one. I'm a senior at Vanderbilt. They're juniors, and I'm a Theta here, and Julia told me that you guys are interested in our project, and we couldn't be more happy to have you on board. So, within the past 4 years, I've had a lot of experience working in the fashion industry with my fashion blog, Living Like Lars, and it wasn't until this year at Fashion Week when I realized that, the story that I was telling was something that not all of my friends could connect to. It was kind of more of this, I felt like I was living my dream, but they weren't quite understanding what it was really like to be there. And in that sense, it was, the late hours or, sitting in Starbucks and scuffing with my class. But really that's because I chose to portray the image that my life was perfect and fun and easy there. And it was all good and great. But at the end of the day, social media, it should be used to share true ideas and information. And, social media can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. But we believe that at the end of the day, it's really just only half the story. So what we are doing is we're creating a movement that we want to use to celebrate individuality, passion, and intellect, and encourage you guys to share things that you wouldn't see based on looking at your social media profiles. So, Ash, talk a little bit more.
This is really relevant right now just because as people share things on social media, kind of the more they post about what's going on with them or on the surface, kind of the more they're disconnecting from a lot of their followers. So our goal is to kind of talk about what's going on behind the scenes, what you're not sharing on social media. So that can be a passion, a struggle, a hidden talent. Basically, we're just trying to use social media as a platform to connect people rather than disconnect people. So what you're going to do to join the movement is go to HALFTHESTORYproject.com and you're going to click join the movement and download our image, which is
Also available just in the Instagram.
Yeah, you can also download it in the Instagram profile, but basically what it's going to look like is this. And you can save it to your phone and you lock screen it and you can hold it up in a picture and just take a picture with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
do you want to show them the Instagram account too? Because that's probably the easiest way to do it. If you just follow Half the Story on Instagram.
And also, I think the great thing about Half the Story is it doesn't have to be some in-depth post that you think about all the time, like what's something really personal I want to share about myself. It can just be, hey, look, I play the piano, you would never know. Or, look, here's something that's really important about my culture, about who I am, but I never choose to share it on social media because it's not necessarily socially acceptable with the rest of my account. If you're perceived as, an athlete, an artist, you're very social, whatever it is, we're trying to break that barrier.
Yeah, it's breaking down the barriers that social media creates. So this is our Instagram profile. It's Half the Story, and if you click the link in the bio, it takes you to HALFTHESTORYproject.com, and that's where
it literally has that photo.
Has this photo,
mm-hmm.
and you can just hold it up and
have a friend.
And it's perfectly sized for the iPhone, which is, the beauty of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can look at our case too. This is what you get if you become an ambassador.
Yeah, so basically, do you want to talk to them a little bit about the design of this and how it's relevant?
Yeah, so a huge part of Half the Story as well is it's what about your life are you fitting in that tiny little Instagram square or something you're posting on Facebook? So it's all about how can you use your phone and how can you apply it to this movement? Mm-hmm. So that's kind of why we thought of the iPhone idea. Mm-hmm. So it's you're opening your iPhone case for the first time. It's so exciting, you have a brand new phone. And in this case, we have a lot of materials for you to use as a new campus ambassador. So it's equally as exciting because you're joining this movement and you're able to use your phone to connect to the movement and to make a difference. And so if you're going to open it, these are Half the Story stickers. They're great for putting on your computers mm-hmm. and for giving to a lot of people. And then we're also going to have an ambassador sheet that will be super useful about, how to talk about the movement and then also how to get involved on campus and how to share it more.
Yeah, so we honestly, guys, we really appreciate your support, and we would love for you guys to post a picture, whether that's as a sorority, whether that's as you know, an athletic team, or whether that's just as yourself, because we truly believe that social media has the power to really change the world if you use it in the right way. So, you know, it's about time that we just reveal.
And go on our website and read more. There's a lot of information on it that we haven't talked about.
Yeah.
And you can contact us and read blog posts that we think are relevant. So check that out.
Yeah, we've each posted our half the stories as well, and you can find them on Ecos Stories Instagram. So
they will be revealed. So basically follow Half the Story, click the link in our bio, and just take a picture and become a part of this, because social media has, you know, the power to change the world if we do it in the right way. So let's be proactive and not reactive. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Bye.
Illy.
At least so hard.
Illy.